This is camp for the next 7 days. We are in the easterly part of France, and because I like my creature comforts, this campsite is going to be a little bit different. So I'll save you with all of the setup video and I'll snap to it in 3, 2, 1. It's about 5 hours later and camp is done. Before I show you around the tents, or the bivvies as George calls it, George has got his fishing sticks in the water, which is good because that means there won't be any more fish coming our way because he won't catch anything. The most important thing that I want to show you is our kitchen area. Follow me. Now, to upgrade camping, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? Draught beer. I knew that was going to be the thing. Look what we have here. We have got a full-blown kitchen area. Now, not only do we have beer, we have the second most important thing in the world, and that is coffee. We have a Sage Barista Express. We stole these glasses from the hotel last night. Thank you, hotel. And here is our delicious beer. And that is stunning. We're rewriting the rulebook on camping. That's very loud. For lunch this week, I wanted to cook up a feast. So I've got a lot of butter and a lot of oil and a lot of garlic to potentially, follow me. Oh, Jesus, it almost went over. That was live. We are going for some crayfish. Now, I'm expecting to put this in and fill it up so that we've got a delicious meal. So we're gonna put this in tonight, see what we get out, and then we're gonna eat them, garlic and butter style, which should be delicious. Got loads of other things planned. We're gonna catch some little perch. That's just a fish, if you don't know what perch is. I don't either. And we've got some little duck friends as well. George has got this absolutely... No, George, you idiot. That wasn't the right... There was a zip on the other side to do that.
No, that's not the right one.
Look at George's suntan on his fucking head. Just fucking ruined my thing. This is my thing. No, look, see, look, this is why.
Fine.
He's just thrown it out there. So now that is going to turn into delicious crayfish. George wants his French onion soup, so I'm going to give him the French onion soup. Onions, already done. Oh, it's delicious. Just managed to open a bottle of wine with a knife and my teeth. Ouch. We've got a lovely bottle of. Give that a good glug. Woo. The soup is tasting divine. My sous chef has prepared a bit of Gruyere on the bread. Delicious. I want more beef. Soup is done. The cheese has turned out better than expected. Check this out. It is melted.
Have some of that.
It's the next day and it's time to check the net. Go on, George. There is fuck all in there. Oh, we didn't catch any fish anyway. It is time for coffee. George's first reaction to having a coffee whilst camping. I think it's a good sign, is it?
Bang it.
Gigantica putting up a lovely little yogurt breakfast. The dough is ready. Delicious little flatbreads. Boom. There you go. My boy's trying to catch a perch. That is. Nice beer there, George.
Cheers.
Well done. We're having absolutely zero luck with any living organism on the end of a rod. We'll do a cray trap. Day 2 check. I'm not hopeful. Nothing. Temperature's starting to drop on night 2. We are persisting on the little fish. The beer continues. But the views tonight are just unreal. Oh. It's day 3 and still no fish. It's time for coffee. Clemson's Baron. So I'm out here on day 3, pacing around camp because we're not catching anything. Then I went down to double check the crayfish nets. And it's good news. We've got a crayfish, but only one. We'll need about 19 more. Good news or the bad news? Bad news is we still haven't got any fish.
Yep.
The good news is we've got a cray.
Have we?
Yep. Yep. For lunch today, we have Philly cheesesteaks. All right, let's let these peppers and onions rest for a minute. Just let this steak rest over the onions. We'll lay that butter on like cheese. That bread. Oh. Right, moment of truth. How have we done, George? Ah, I'd say that's a nice little medium. Follow me. All of this is going to go back into the onions. This is where it gets too good. Formaggio. Right, get up on this, mate. Oh my God. Where is it? No!
Oh, shit.
Quick! Right, so George just hit these up with some Dijon on the base. And there we have it. Camp out, Philly cheesesteak, French style. Boom. Mmm. Oh, mate.
Oh, my Lord.
Georgie wants a little dessert snack, so we're going to go for a honey, butter and brioche dip for pudding. Brioche, honey and butter. What more could you want? Oh. What not to sit on? Oh, you legend. Oh my goodness.
Zesty beverage.
It's hard work, all of this waiting around. I wish it was beer, but I'll get onto that in a minute. On this wonderful, beautiful day in camp, there has been a tragedy. I was going to do a lovely little bit on how good the Jackery was keeping a coffee machine and the beer machine afloat, and the fridge. But unfortunately, today there was a death, and now this is the sight. This is the sad man that can't get any coffee or beer. Oh, he was going to do such a nice piece on the Jackery, but it's just failed us. It's the worst. But we have got beer, it's just not cold. Stop wasting it. And to add insult to injury, there's no crayfish, and there's still no fucking carp. There is only one saving grace, and that is that it has been 27 degrees every day. If it was raining right now, I think we would have probably gone home. What do you reckon, George?
Yeah. Let's go.
I take back everything we said. It reset. It reset. It finally reset. What does that mean we've got now, George?
Fucking cold beer.
That was...
After all of that, no coffee today either.
Should we have a coffee and a beer at the same time?
Yes.
So we just jammed all the buttons.
We just done special fucking sauce for it. Fixed it.
10 minutes ago we were broken men, but now...
Jeremy, speak to me.
Yeah. Now the mood's better in camp because we've got beer. We're having a little go at perch fishing. And there's lots of big ones in here. We just need to get one. It's day 5. There's still nothing. No fish, no crayfish, no perch. But still we have sun. And we do have a delicious yogi breakfast, courtesy of Gigantica. Delicious. Today's plan, take the rods out, go to the shops. We're going to get some bait for the perch. We're going to get some big old dinner ready, which is going to look and taste delicious. And then back rods in and pray that George catches something before he jumps in front of a train. Okay, so whilst George is getting his rods out for lunch, I'm making garlic prawns. I wanted them to be crayfish. That's not happened yet, but that might still happen. We don't know. Look at them go. Beautiful French loaf. Baguette. Oh, yeah, look at that. So our natural fridge for the wine this week has been the edge of the swim. So George is now going to pour us a delicious glass of white with the prawns. The Beach Boys Brewery is open for business. It is hot today, and we're going to talk about who we've got on tap. We've got the Belgian brewer, based in Bishop Stortford. We've got 2 flavours. Champagne Petite at 8.5. Yeah, 1 or 2 of those does get you a little bit messy. And the other one, Summer Blonde at 5.6. We're going to pour up a delicious Champagne Petite. It's coming out cold. It is bloody delicious. On a hot day like this, what more could you want? Thank you very much. This is fucking glorious. It's time for steak dinner on the lake. Got a nice 1.5 kilos, coat de boeuf. We're gonna cook this nice low and slow, medium rare. I have garlic, oil, and it's got the bone in there. It is gonna be an absolute gem. A hint of sour, baby. Right, so, here we go. We're gonna keep on turning over. That steak, oh! Georgie, come on, come in.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna let it rest for at least 30 minutes. But then we've got potatoes and delicious French tomatoes. So, we got these beautiful buttered potatoes from the supermarket. Absolutely delicious. A joke. Look at the crust on that. And that butter is good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're gonna keep on going. Perfect. Look at it in the sun. Look at it in the sun. Can you see that?
Yes.
Can you see that? Look at that. Beautiful medium rare meat. If I catch a fish before this guy catches a fish, well then I should just complete YouTube, really, because I don't even know what I'm doing. There has been a significant development in camp. I was just on the phone, and then I just so happened to see a fish swim by, and then I gave the little rod a little jiggle. Look at what has happened! Oh my god! I mean, I'm breaking it, holding it. I don't like it. It's really spiky. Well, after that ordeal, time for lunch. And today is going to be a croque monsieur. Whoa. Oh. And there we have it, a little campside croque monsieur, but not quite, because it's not got cheese on top, but it is enough. Dripping cheese. Go for the dip, won't we? Oh yeah. George is throwing his Maltesers in chocolate milk out to the fish that aren't there. So, off camera, because I forgot, I pulled out the cray trap. I have 2 crays. Wow. He's gonna be some good eating, for sure. I've got to clean these guys out every 4 hours with fresh water in this bucket until we can eat them tomorrow. Sun's setting on a beautiful Thursday evening. Still no fucking carp, but George fancies a sweet treat, so we're gonna make some lakeside chocolate crepes. Good news, there's loads of activity out here today, which, considering it's the last day, God, we better get something. In other news, whilst I was making a nice little coffee this morning, George went and checked the cray pots, and it's good news. We've got 2 new crays. As we enter the last day, we're going to drown our sorrows in some fondue and melted cheese. George is lactose intolerant, so that'll be fun, but that's how sad he is. Right, a bit of lakeside camembert action. Look at the creating their little oven with the ridge monkey. Yeah, boy. Oh my God, that's filth. I mean, you can make a cheese sauce, but you can't beat a camembert. Now, as the week has finally come to an end, it is now time to shamelessly plug all of the products that have kept us sustained for 7 days. You've got the Alpicool G22 mini fridge, awesome thing. You've got the beast, the Jackery Explorer 2000 Pro. This thing has kept us fully sustainable the entire trip. With the Solar Saga 200. The Primus Elica 2-burner gas stove. The most important, Sage Barista Express. The Lindr 40K Profi Twin Draught Tap Dispenser with 60 litres of beer. George has now got 12 hours to successfully complete the Gigantica trip and catch a fish. However, if he doesn't manage that, we have still had a 10 out of 10 time. Will the Beach Boys brewery be back next year? Who knows? We'll wait to find out. The trip might be over, the camp's almost packed up, but this little guy is getting cooked up with his mates with garlic and butter. Look at the colour of these guys. Gorgeous. Garlic's nearly ready, and this is what all I have to show for an entire week of trying to get crayfish. I mean, it's pretty pathetic, really. Oh, fucking, it was too hard to take. You got it. That's it. Everything I planned to do has been completed other than catch a carp. But George is on that, and tonight is going to be the night. The next time you see me, if it's not at night time, we're in trouble. That's it. Trip done.